To a breaking news story that we told you about at the top of the hour out of Hendricks County, where an officer was hurt overnight at the scene of a crash. So we know this happened just before 12:30 this morning along Avon Avenue.
Yeah, and I mean, we're still working, of course, to get more details. Of course, we are trying to find out how that officer was hurt. We want to go now to Matthew Foltz. He has been outside of Eskenazi Hospital all morning, just waiting to hear more. Matthew, are you there?
Hello, thank you all for coming. My name is Amanda Goings. The name is spelled G-O-I-N-G-S. I'm the Public Information Officer with the Hendricks County Sheriff's Office. Again, thank you all for coming. We've got some statement to issue to our community, and we will introduce Sheriff Jack Sadler, who will be reading the statement. Sheriff Sadler's name is spelled S-A-D-L-E-R. Sheriff Jack Sadler.
It is a sad day for the Hendricks County Sheriff's Office and community today. This evening we lost a 2.5-year deputy, Deputy Fred Fissler. Our heart is broken for the Fissler family, for our department family, and for our community family. I hope that everyone will come together and show honor and to a true hero of our community. At 11:49 p.m., Hendricks County deputies responded to a single vehicle crash near Plainfield. Deputy Fissler arrived at scene at 11:54 p.m. At 11:57, a motorist was also an eyewitness, observed Deputy Fissler down and used his radio to notify dispatch of an officer down. Deputy Fissler was transported to Eskenazi Hospital in critical condition after he sustained injuries from coming into contact with power lines. Despite all life-saving measures, at approximately 12:59 p.m., Deputy Fred Fissler was pronounced deceased at the hospital. Deputy Fissler had a wife, Maddie, and 2 young children. We'd like to extend our thanks to the Plainfield Police Department, the Avon Police Department, the Avon Fire Department, IMPD, and the Indiana State Police for their assistance and support. I'm just going to ask the community for prayers for Deputy Fissler's family, for our family, and our community during this difficult time. Thank you.
Any questions?
We'll take a couple questions.
Are the power lines still down at the scene there? Should people avoid the area, or where did this crash happen?
So the collision happened just north of County Road 300 South and State Road 267, just north of the town of Plainfield. I believe officers are still on scene working that investigation now.
Do we know how he came into contact with us? Can you walk back?
Yeah, that's still under investigation at this time. We don't have a lot of information on that. Right now our focus is on Fred, our deputy, and his family, and grieving together and getting through this together.
How do you spell Deputy Fissler's last name?
F-I-S-L-A-R. Again, he was a 2.5-year deputy with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Heartbreaking news that we've just been listening into that press conference live this morning out of Hendricks County. If you're just joining us, we joined you with breaking news starting at the top of our show, letting you know we were following an officer involved some kind of accident as they were responding to a crash. We have just learned a little over 3 minutes ago that that officer unfortunately died. We learned that he came into contact with power lines in the area after responding to a crash. So obviously our hearts go out to that family this morning, and we're working to get more information. But Officer Fred Fissler, this case.
Right. Yeah, it leaves behind a wife and two children. Stay with us. We will have continuing coverage on this. We'll be right back.